Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to continue on today working on the Christmas truck, the Joy Sunday Christmas truck. As you'll be able to see, I did continue on with a couple of other colours in and around here. This yellow is very bright, it's a kind of banana yellow. It's been a busy old few days, so I've not really got much crafting done. Right. Let's get started. I hope all is well with everybody. So we are going to go into here. Let me just start a second. There we go. I think that's the right one. Let me just double check with my pattern. No, I need one more. There we go. You'll see I'm not working at the kitchen table today. I am in one of the bedrooms and working at a desk. And this is purely because my doggy is asleep. And it's a little bit quieter in here without the fish tank noise. So you'll notice I just did the crosses straight off on this one, and that's because I need to move up and this way and not come back to here. So I'm just trying to waste as little thread as possible by travelling on the back. So I am stitching this in real time with you guys. It's not sped up or anything. I have my pattern to my left and I am checking it continuously. So I'm not the quickest of stitchers, but I do try. I try and keep things as simple as I can. That doesn't always work out. And yeah. Oh, my stitching with Dad videos, that video is sped up purely because I am working on a frame, and with it, that I'm not normally a frame stitcher, so I am taking a lot longer. So that is sped up by double time. I'll be doing some more work on that this evening. I have kind of got that in place. Let's just stitch this one for a minute. Just so that you know, they won't be uploaded as frequently. Sorry, we do have a siren going past. There's an ambulance. So yeah, they're not going to be as frequently uploaded, although I am recording the whole process, so you will get to see the whole progress. You might just find that the videos are slightly longer, with the very annoying little jingle that I haven't figured out yet how we go about doing a different type of music or putting a song to it. I know the song I would like to put to it, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? And we do want to be going in here. Let me just get my needle in. Yeah. Make sure I'm going correctly. 1 over 1 up, yeah. So let's pull this through. I hope you can see the way that I am doing this. Obviously I will review footage at the end. It's kind of very awkward to get the angle right, especially as I can't actually see the screen on my camera. That's behind. I'm shooting all my footage now on my Nikon D3300. It's by far my most favourite camera I've ever had, but I would kind of like it to have a flip screen. I've seen a couple of Sony ones that are nice with flip screens, but I'm really not willing to spend that kind of money on those. Five stitches. I'm just double checking myself because I do have to make sure I get this right. So no, I have actually gone wrong again. So if you see here, this stitch here should be here and this one over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly unpick and I'll come back to you. So after further review I had actually had it correct. I thought I'd missed a colour somewhere, but I hadn't. It's just where I'd continued this colour here and finished it here, and there's just got to be one more of those colour stitches here. So let's carry on. As the day has gone on today, my voice has got a little bit hoarse and sore. I'm not sure why. I don't feel unwell, but it might just be linked to the hay fever that sometimes happens. It's only in the last couple of years I've started suffering with hay fever. I just went one hole over too far then. Let's just rectify that a second. There we go. That's where I wanted. There we go. I do apologise about my coughing. That's the end of that little bit. Let me just see if I can pop you under and you can see how I finish off. So I'm just going to make sure I take just a thread of the white Aida cloth, and it's not always easy to get. I prefer to take one of the threads from the first square, but you can get it from the last square as well. There we go. Bring that through here. Now you can double it around, but I find this is just skewer enough. And then just snip. Now I've got a little bit more of this colour to do, and then I think we will leave it there for today. Let me just flip it over and double check my pattern. Right, so I'm all flipped over and I've checked my pattern to see where I'm going now. And yeah, let's get started. So let me just start this first one on. It's a bit awkward to get that into view at the same time. I do apologise, I just elbowed the camera. Let's just start that one off and then I'll see if I can bring it more into view for you. I hope you've got a good view. I am still learning on the video side of things. It's kind of easier with some things than others. So I'll keep going until I've either finished this little bit or I run out of thread, whichever comes first. It won't be long and it'll be time to go and collect my son from school. I think the day is running away from us. So as you know by the name of my channel, I'm Fussy Quilter and I'm really not a fussy person, but I have really terrible nails and I was thinking I might see about getting them done. I've never really had them done before, I think once or twice. But if you crafters out there have your nails done, do you find it more trickier to craft with nails? Or is it the same? Or would you even recommend getting them done? Or keep them as natural as you can? I don't know how much thread we're going to get out of here now, how many more stitches we're going to get out of this thread. Hopefully we'll get another row or two. So I did just notice that we've got a couple of stitches and one above, so what I'm probably going to do is just do these ones here. Oh, I've just undone my thread, bear with me. I'll just snip that for a minute. Right, so there's not an awful lot left, but I have got one lonely stitch just up here on the pattern, so I'm just going to do that one and then we will continue on. It's a bit round. Just pop that in a second. So I'm not really able to view what I'm just doing there, but I'm just finishing this cross and then coming back in here because I do have to go further along this row. But I just wanted to do that single solitary stitch, and I didn't want to travel all the way back for it. I don't think I'm going to get all of the what I wanted to out of this piece of thread. I'll probably end the thread there because I still have another couple of rows to do and I don't think there's enough left on with the floss thread. So I'll finish that piece at a later date. It's just a couple of small rows, so I think we'll end that one there. I'll take the loss on that thread. I don't think it's going to go too far. Picking up too many pieces there. There we go. So now I've gone too far because I've gone under one. There we go. have a look at the front of there now, shall we? There we go. So we've just been working on this piece of the pattern here. Just filling out this blue here. I've done the yellow, I've done the paler blue. I'm just going to start working my way up. So I normally work over 2 or 3 blocks all the way up until I reach the top, and then I gradually, move backwards and backwards and backwards until eventually I can roll this under all the way up. I tend to roll, and then the stitching comes underneath and I just continue on, but I will go from the bottom all the way to the top first before I roll that under, or I may roll it that way as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with this here, and I'm quite happy with that actually. The colours are very distinct from each other, and yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today. Have a great day, take care of yourselves, and stay safe out there. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Have a great day. Bye bye.